Good morning, everyone. I wasn't expecting to do a video this morning, but hey. I'm here today to talk a little bit about essential oils and sleep. It's a very big subject. Essential oils, as we know, are in the news everywhere these days. And I'm constantly asked, one of the big questions I get asked is, what can I use for what? And then, of course, which is always, it's just about supporting different systems. And then the bigger question is, how do I use the oils, right? So in terms of sleep, supporting sleep, I just did an amazing event with Mount Sinai in New York City, and I got to listen to sleep experts, one on sleeping patterns of men and women, which was fascinating, and then all about sleep hygiene. And all these things are very important. You know, you cannot just take one aspect of something and then expect it to work, right? So if you've had a super stressful day and, you can't turn your mind off until 11 o'clock at night, and then you think that magic is going to happen with lavender, it may and it may not. So I'll tell you what I do. I've definitely happened upon the essential oils to support sleep by chance, because I tend to put a lot of essential oils on before I go to sleep, and I started noticing that my sleep was very quiet and deep and less disturbed. And even when I woke up, I wasn't so awake. So, I've decided, I ritualize every night, and that's part of the process of sleeping well, is finding rituals. I mean, some people like turn the TV off 2 hours ahead of time, don't eat late meals, and all that stuff is super important. Meditation, yoga nidra, which I try to do every night. But in terms of the essential oils, some of the ones that I super like, of course, there's lavender, right? Lavender is, they call it the Swiss Army knife of all essential oils. It's really wonderful for, any kind of relaxing and calming nervous system. Another one this is a really good one. Young Living they bought a farm, I think in Croatia, and they have their own valerian now, which is incredible. So just think valerian. And so there's valerian, and then there's cedarwood, which I love. And I'll talk about how we use them. And then I sprinkle on, I have Roman chamomile, which I'm running out of, and then I sprinkle on some others, such as frankincense, which I just have in a little bottle these days, some surrender, and some forgiveness these days. And, you could add any of these oils, and it's incredible. I am a rep for Young Living Essential Oils because I think that their products are clean, pure, therapeutic, and I've used many products, and this is the product that I've decided to use upon because of their amazing seed to seal protocols and for so many other reasons. So I just want to let you know that. So how do I use these? And that's what I suggest to all my clients and students. And so how do you use them? That's the big question, right? So what do you do? Yeah. So there's a lot of different ways to use essential oils, right? You could have a diffuser set up in your bedroom, right? So have a diffuser, and you can, play around. You can put drops of any of these things in the diffuser, depending. My diffuser, which is also a Young Living diffuser, usually put in between 8 and 10 drops of oil. So that's one thing that you can do with water. Another thing but for me personally, what I do is first of all, I have a roller that I take when I travel, which is amazing. But otherwise, this is what I do. I take lavender, a drop or two of lavender, and I'll show you how I drop it. So let's say I have lavender running out, because I literally did an event for 100 people. So if you can see my hand, and then the drop comes out. Oh, I might not have any of this left. Oh, there we go. You see it come out? Yeah. So 2 drops of lavender. I let it just waft in my nose, and then I'll just sort of put it in here. It's also nice to add lavender to a body oil and take a nice bath, and then body oil yourself, put it in your bath. I love putting essential, and then I'll add, right? So I'll take, you can do the same. I like to put it on different parts of my body. So back of my neck, my heart space, my ears, right? Just like the earlobes, especially cedarwood. And then I love layering oils on the bottom of my feet. So I'll do lavender, cedarwood, valerian, whatever oil I want. And I tend to do that. And I really let everything just sort of seep in. And then I have other oils for other reasons, and, for different, like support for the bones and, digestion and all that kind of stuff. So I just put them all together and I just layer things on that make sense to me, that smell nice. And then when I go to sleep, I just have my lavender by my bed and I put a drop on my pillow. And I got to tell you, my sleep has dramatically changed. I never take a sleeping aid because there are times that I'm like, I have to get up like at 4 for a flight or whatever, and I'm stressed. And I've never ever taken a sleeping aid. And I'm somebody who has tossed and turned all night long. Getting a formula that's right for you sometimes just like anything in life, takes some patience and effort, but it's so worth it to find the ones that work for you best. Everyone's very unique. And, I like a combination of things. It's like sort of hit the issue from multiple places. So I hope this helps, and we'll speak soon. I'm going to talk about some other things. I think my next talk is going to be on supporting bone health, and then supporting bones, and then another one on supporting digestion, because I seem to be having that issue right now. All righty, so toodaloos. I'll speak to you soon. Ciao. Oh, one other thing. If you're interested in the oils, I forgot to mention, if you're interested in, learning more about this, you can reach out to me at Shelly Zagor, Shelly, Zagor, Zagor, @gmail.com. And we can talk about what's kind of, what you're looking for, what you're interested in, and just to learn a little bit more about essential oils. I'd love to chat with you. You could also go to my site, shellyzagor.com. You can get oils on your own, whatever you want to do. I will be there for you to help support you through the process if you order the essential oils. Thanks so much. All right, ciao. Have a good one.